Assalamualaikum and a very good day. My name is Ilyas Sofi and I'm from Group 5 and along with my teammates Nazian and Nurul Raihan, we will be presenting about two famous Muslim scholars which are Abu Bakar al-Razi and Ibn Bajjah. In this presentation, we will be talking about their early life and their education and their contributions towards psychology. Abu Bakar Muhammad ibn Zakaria al-Razi, also known as Abu Bakar al-Razi, was born in the city of Rai in Iran in 865 CE. He died 60 years later in 925 CE in the same city by Iran. The name al-Razi was derived from his city of origin, Rai. In his early age, he has a large interest in music and also in physics, astronomy, and philosophy, and also medicine. His knowledge in medicine is so wide that he was known for and credited for the discovery of sulfuric acid and also ethanol. Throughout his lifetime, he has written more than 224 books, including a medicine encyclopedia called Al-Hawi fi at-Tib. Abu Bakar Muhammad ibn Yahya ibn As-Sa'id at-Tujibi ibn Bajjah, or also known as Ibn Bajjah. In the West, his name is known as Evan Pace. He was born in Zaragoza, or nowadays called Aragon in Spain in 1085, and he died in Fes in Morocco in 1138. His background studies were in music, astronomy, physics, medicine, and also philosophy. Uh, he was a teacher to both Ibn al-Imam and also Ibn al-Rushdi, which were also two famous Muslim scholars that is known today. During his time, he was prominent in introducing the ideas of Plato and Aristotle and also Islamic philosophers to the West. One of his main contributions to Islamic philosophy was soul phenomenology, which he never got to complete due to his death.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Raihan Gamal, CA16102. So today I'm going to present about the background study of Abu Bakar al-Razi and also Ibn Majah. Ibn Bajjah is the Islamic philosophers who live in Islamic world of Bhutan. Ibn Bajjah, also known in Latin name as Avampes. Avampes was actively in the political world until the governor of Zaragoza has appointed him as a vizier. There are two most popular book of Ibn Bajjah, which is Tadbirul Mutawahid and Risalatul Ittisal. Tadbiratul Mutawahid is about a book about the moral and political. Ibn Bajjah has basis is psychology, physics like Aristotle. Sensation and imagination are the two kind of physical perception of Ibn Bajjah. Muhammad ibn Zakaria al-Razi, also known as Abu Bakar al-Razi. He is believed to devote his early years to the study of music and philosophy, and he even compiled an encyclopedia of the subject. Back then, Abu Bakar al-Razi was a musician and also a money changer until his 30s. He began to study medicine in Baghdad and became the greatest physician by writing over 200 works. Half of his work is all about medicine and the other work is all about philosophy, theology, mathematics, astronomy, and also alchemy. One of the largest and the most important of al-Razi medical work is Kitab Al-Hawi fi at-Tib, which is known as Comprehensive Book of Medicine. For the last part, we will talk about the contribution on psychology of Abu Bakar al-Razi. Abu Bakar al-Razi has combined the psychological method and physiological explanation. He used the psychotherapy in a primitive but in dynamic fashion. He also established a special section for the treatment of the mentally ill, as he was the director of the hospital in Baghdad. Besides that, Abu Bakar Razi also treated his patient with respect, care, and empathy. As a part of discharge planning, each patient was given a sum of money to help them with immediate needs, and that was the first recorded reference of the psychiatric aftercare. This also known as for his contribution in psychiatric ethics.
The contributions of Ibn Bajjah in psychology is mostly about his writing, where his writing has inspired and gives some concept. Okay, firstly is writing with the title of Recognitions of the Active Intelligence. For this writing, he enlightened that the intellectual is the most important in human being. Next is about Al-Ittisal Al-Aqbi. This writing describes that the minds and disease are related. So, we need to always stay positive when we are sick. And lastly, he also the one that introduced the concepts of civil society before the Western. Next, what we can learn from both Islamic figure personality is that first, from Abu Bakar Razi, we can learn that to never easily give up whenever we're facing any problem. This can be shown when he find out and causing the disease of al-Biruni or the eye disease. He does not give up easily, but he try to find the cure and study day and night for it. Next is to be kind to others, no matter what their status is. This can be shown also from here, Abu Bakar Razi, where when he treats his patients, he does not seek or ask for payment from them, no matter they are rich people or poor people. Next, fill up the free times with beneficial activity. When Abu Bakar Razi is not with his students or patients, he will use the time to make his study. While from Ibn Bajjah, what we can learn is that to prioritize our educations so that we can contribute to society. So, for examples, Ibn Bajjah able to masters in various type of field, which is astronomy, medical, physics, and etc. So next is to be flexible and determined in whatever we do. So, when Ibn Bajjah goes to Andalusia, he able to change his fields from political to medical, which from here it needs the efforts to do this. So we need to always be flexible and never limit ourselves. And lastly, what we can learn from Ibn Bajjah is that to work hard in whatever we do and never ask for granted. In conclusions, based on both Islamic figure, which is Abu Bakar Razi and Ibn Bajjah, the most important thing is the educations. So the more educated we are, the more we can contribute to others. And moreover, the psychology is playing the important role to the society as shown by them. Hence, as the new generations, it is important for us to take the lessons from the Islamic figures and make the contributions to others. That's all from us. Thank you.